Hello, my name is Jean Quintus and I am publishing a new fly every month on my website www.meckejang.lu. You see it there. The fly of the month of February 2011 is a Paraloop Deerhair Caddis. To tie this fly, we will use a TMC 206BL hook in size 10 or 12. The thread will be black 08. For the tag we will use a peacock herl. The body will be made with grey or white CDC. For the paraloop we need a badger or a grizzly cock. For the wing we will use deer hair and the hackle will be made with an olive grizzly cock feather. Tie in the thread at the eye of the hook and wind it in close turns down into the curvature of the hook. Cut off the excess. Tie in 2 peacock herls. Cut off the excess of the herls. Form a loop below the shank of the hook. Bring both herls down to the loop that you just formed and twist this loop together with the 2 herls. Best is to use your hackle clamp and turn it. The twisting together with the thread will make it quite durable and very strong. We will wind a tag with the peacock herl. Tie it off. And cut off the excess. Now we will form a loop above the shank of the hook, which we will fix into the gallows of our vise. Tie in the cock feather above the hook shank and make 1 turn behind the loop that is going upwards. Then grab the hackle feather with your hackle plier and wind it around the loop upwards for several turns. Then you move it down again into the direction to the tie-in point of the hacker. No need to be too precise. Down there we will tie it off by just forming 1 loop behind and grabbing it again. Cut off the excess. Wet your fingers and pull back the tips of the feather so that they are all facing towards the curvature of the hook. Split the thread with your dubbing needle and insert a bunch of CDC fibers that you have cut very short. Twist your bobbin to fix the CDC feathers in the thread and wind a body with the clamped CDC feathers. Make one turn behind the loop with the cock feather and then you wind the body. Remove the loop from the clamp and flip it over to the eye of the hook. Fix it there with your tying thread. Pull on the loop to get all the hackle fibers to the tie-in point. And then you fix it definitely. Cut off the excess of the loop and tie in your hackle feather. Wind the thread in front in direction of the eye. Grab the hackle feather with your hackle plier and wind 2 or 3 turns with the hackle at the tie-in point of the loop. Then leave the hackle hanging down freely. Cut off the upper part of the hackle. Cut a bunch of deer hair, measure the length of the wing and cut it to the correct length. Tie it in front of the 2 turns of hackle that you just winded. Now wind 2 or 3 turns with the hackle in front of the wing. Tie off the hackle. And cut off the excess of the feather. Wind the neat head. Whip finish. And cut off the thread. cut away 1 or 2 tips of the feather that you've tied in, and add a drop of head cement to the head. You can download the detailed tying instructions for this fly and for all the previous ones on my website www.meckejang.lu. Leave a message in the guest book with your email address and I will send you a mail every time a new fly is published. See you and tight lines!